We're back again. I got my Mother Goose duck. Things are as they should be in the universe, and the stars have aligned. If you didn't catch the other two segments, our friend Angel here has joined us from the Times 2 podcast. Thanks again for getting on here. This is the third segment, so if you didn't watch the other ones, go back and watch them, or just watch this one and then whatever, watch some more stuff. Anyhow, so we're back now to talk about the questions of the week. Questions of the week. Do we have an intro for that yet?
Questions of the week.
Questions of the week.
Well, there it is now. That's just the intro now.
Rip Casey Kasem, by the way.
Wait, who?
Casey Kasem?
That name
Top
is...
40? I'm Casey Kasem.
Oh,
Top
yes,
40,
yes.
yep.
I was like, I know I've heard the name before.
Died. Yeah, dude, Casey Kasem died. And there was like some controversy around his death. Like, he went missing from like a nursing home and stuff. What? And then like one of his kids or something like took him captive. And it was this whole thing where they were like, yeah, it was this whole thing where Casey Kasem like went missing and stuff. and then he died. And it was kind of a weird I don't even know how I remember this. I'm Casey Kasem and I need help. I'm calling the... Help me, I'm Casey Kasem. Is this the police? I need help. Please. They're like, all right, sir, chill out.
What a bummer.
He was also the voice of Shaggy.
Oh.
The original voice of Shaggy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
wow, it's not funny.
I don't know
anymore,
how
is it?
John knows all of these celebrity deaths and just drops them on us. Did you see the one where he dropped Pee Wee Herman's death on me?
All right, this blade is exposed. Safety first.
Handle!
Okay. By the way, rest in peace, Pee Wee Herman.
What?
Pee Wee Herman died.
And I was like, just mid-conversation, I didn't know what to do. It threw me off so bad.
It kind of like made my heart drop. Like I don't know how to feel about it. Like, dang, that's Shaggy.
Dang, dude, Shaggy's like, hey, Scoob, I guess I'll
I'm
see
dead
you
now.
bro. Like,
I'll see you later.
I shouldn't have stole all those chicken wings, dude. Like,
Raggy.
That's funny. Oh my gosh, that's good. We're total dads, aren't we?
oh yeah, absolutely. People are like, "What's Scooby Doo?" yeah,
That wasn't even that funny, bro. Like, no, bro, that was hilarious. You don't.
yeah.
understand.
Casey's top. Okay, hold on. I gotta find this thing.
Oh, now we're researching?
No, I'm researching. You keep doing
okay,
this. I'm
okay.
gonna get this just because there's.
Well,
I don't want to give it the wrong.
if you're not familiar with questions of the week, we wait for 2 weeks when we have 2 questions to answer, and then we let John and our guests try to figure out which one won. So, which
one
answer won most votes? There you go.
Well done, John. Well
What?
done, other John.
Well done.
The one 2 weeks ago was best freaking Bethesda franchise. And our choices: Fallout, Starfield, Elder Scrolls, or my personal favorite, Wet.
Oh yeah, wet.
You going first or am I going first?
You go first.
All right, it's split between. You know what? I'll just go with Elder Scrolls.
That's a pretty good guess.
I'm going Elder Scrolls.
You're going Elder Scrolls?
Gotta go Elder Scrolls.
I think it comes as no surprise that Elder Scrolls kind of whooped the crap out of everything else at 62%.
Wow.
Second was Fallout at 24%.
Wow.
Coming in at a shocking third, though, Wet at 8%, which was actually just produced by Bethesda. And then Starfield, a whopping 5%.
What?
Good job, Bethesda. You're really killing it with purchasing everything and getting all of it wrong. Or Xbox, I mean, purchasing Bethesda. And then they're all just, ugh. I don't know what the hell's going on with Xbox right now. I just want them to be better.
Love the console.
It's a great console, yeah. And I mean, like, it's the best streaming gaming platform. Like, if you have Game Pass, it's real nice. If you want exclusives, besides Starfield, obviously is a great choice, but that's like maybe the only exclusive they've had for a minute. But yeah, I mean, I like the console. It runs quieter than the PlayStation. It has less trouble. The controller is better.
I do hate the interface in comparison to the PlayStation.
Okay. I could see that.
But yeah, I mean, it's a great console. I just wish Xbox would do better.
Yeah, I
That's
just
all-
hate that it's not a PlayStation.
Hey, Xbox, why don't you do better? Be better.
Follow me for more.
We got a couple of comments on there too. It was like Elder Scrolls all the way. I mean, speaking for the community, I believe. And then who threw in Wet?
No, yeah, that guy was, yeah. Some dude was like, "Wet isn't a Bethesda game." We're like,
Oh,
we
yeah.
know what it is. It's funny.
Yeah, that one was on TikTok. If you wanted to go find those comments, but
Oh, was it?
yeah.
Okay.
And then the other question that we had for you was, do you think Xbox will ever buy Nintendo?
Oh,
Answers,
they should.
Answers are yep, it's going to happen, or nope, never ever.
I'm gonna say nope, never ever.
I agree.
Yeah, that one, damn. That one's like the most landslide answer I think we've ever had at a whopping 94%
Whoa.
saying nope, never ever.
Yeah, with 3 votes. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
That doesn't. No, it doesn't even make sense. That math doesn't make sense. You couldn't have 94% with only 3 votes. It's impossible.
The math ain't mathin'.
yeah. That one that would be a gaming miracle.
Ooh.
And I don't know if we would even want that or not, but that does bring us to the question of this week.
The question of the week.
What?
That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
That wasn't hitting.
Sorry. We'll get there. We're gonna find it. You can't manufacture Inspirato.
That's true. It's true. Otherwise, it's all mushy and just doesn't taste right. All right.
Let's go. Hit us.
Let's see. Our options are a DS, 3DS adapter for the Switch.
Ooh.
Meaning you could play DS and 3DS games on a console that you actually own.
So this is like a gaming miracle, right? Like if we could ask for something that we want right now that we know we'll never get, that's one of them. A DS, 3DS adapter for the Switch.
Number 2, a PlayStation 5 full backward compatibility.
Yes.
Means
Goodness
1,
gracious. That's what we
2,
thought was going to
3,
happen.
4, right?
You would think.
I just want it so bad. I have so many PlayStation games. And then number 3 is a universal Pokemon adapter.
Yeah. Where you could put all the different cartridges into it and trade up without having to do cables or consoles or nothing. It's got a slot for each one. You just put them in, you can transfer. Boom, baby.
Which one is your favorite Pokemon?
Red.
Wait, Pokemon or Pokemon game?
Pokemon game.
Oh, okay. I'd have to say Silver
Yeah.
or Soul Silver.
Okay.
Either one. But
My
yeah.
favorite one was Crystal. Crystal was Suicune. Yeah, Suicune was the main one.
Yep. I'm a Gen 1 guy. I played Red like a billion times, and then, the other ones came out, and I was like, okay, yeah, I did this.
It's okay. Okay.
It's like the same, only a little different. Okay.
Same, but different.
Exactly.
That's why I loved Silver so much, because you did get, you just did a different region, but then you got to go back and do the first game again.
Oh.
And it was awesome. I freaking love that one.
Okay.
So yeah.
So which question
But-
is going to be...
Sorry, answer number 4. Xbox finally puts Game Pass on PlayStation 5.
And Switch. I mean, let us stream
I
on
mean,
everything.
Yeah.
Let me stream on my freaking Xfinity cable box. You know what I mean? Let me Bluetooth the controller to that.
Huh.
Right?
I'm trying to picture that.
They used to have those like streaming gaming boxes. Like, whatever, make it happen, Microsoft.
Right.
Dorks.
Because, Phil Spencer's just been crying lately. He's like, if we don't get enough subscribers, Game Pass on the PC, Xbox isn't going to do this
He's
anymore.
like wiping his mocos. He's like, you guys are being assholes about this. And if you don't buy my console, I'll quit. I'm going to quit.
They were really leaning on that Game Pass for it to succeed.
I mean, it's sick, but it's like, it's a cool service, but it's not going to sell a $500 console. That's the part you're losing people is it's like, it's you're selling an item that lets you stream something. It's an expensive item to save money. What?
The thing about it is, it's like having a super fast sports car and not having a track to ever use its full capabilities. You know what I mean? That's exactly the...
No gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, basically, Xbox going full Sega is...
That'd be cool.
That would
I'd
be
like
nice.
to see it.
Love it.
Right? Because
Love that concept.
Obviously, they don't want to do the hardware crap anymore anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Like I want to see Mario and Sonic and Master Chief at the Olympic Games.
Dude, imagine how freaking sweet Brawl or Smash Brothers would be if they would just open it up to all 3 platforms. Damn. You get like Master Chief, you get Kratos, you get Mario, you get Metro. I mean, shoot.
I mean, didn't they do that with what was that Multiverses game where you could be Shaggy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that game? That
Casey
fell off.
Kasem died. I'm just kidding. No, he wasn't involved in that.
It just killed it.
I'm sorry.
I'm traumatized.
My bad.
But yeah, so I guess good question is, which one of those would you really want to happen?
Backwards compatibility in PS5.
Boom. Easy. He
That's
was
a good
ready.
one.
He didn't even move.
Nope.
Didn't think about it. John?
Yeah. The more I look at it, I personally would probably go PS5 because I have so many damn PlayStation games. It is ridiculous. Ranging from original PS1 to PS5, I think I have around 500, 600 games on that.
Sheesh.
And I have all of my consoles just hooked up all the time. So it's just like, one console would be amazing.
Okay, so my answer is a little longer. I think that those are the cooler ones, but because I would have to sell these things, I think the best one that wouldn't drive the prices up on all PlayStation games or all 3DS games to like ungodly levels would be the Pokemon adapter. And I think that's the most convenient one for my life because people are always like, how do I trade my Pokemon? Oh man, it's not. It's not super easy. You gotta have this and that and this and that. And they're like, and I don't know. It's just a pain in the ass. So if there was a convenient thing that I could sell to customers, give me that all day, baby.
But wait, your answer is based around an owner's perspective, a business owner's perspective. Is it the same perspective as the player?
I mean, here's the deal: is if I had a PlayStation that was fully backwards compatibility, I wouldn't have the time to use it. So,
I mean, that's a fair answer.
That is valid.
So if
you're busy doing-
if I actually had to pick like one, that would be super convenient. It would be an awesome item. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of the other ones, like the 3DS Switch adapter. That one would be super sick.
That one would probably be my second pick.
And then what was the last one again? Oh, Xbox going full Sega.
Xbox going full
I don't care.
Sega.
I don't care about that.
I feel like that's less of a miracle and more of a wait and it'll happen kind of thing.
That's called the Master Chief Collection, dog. It exists.
Yeah, that's true.
Womp womp. Rare replay. Done. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go Pokemon adapter.
Okay.
For either that or 3DS adapter, but probably Pokemon adapter. I think most people are gonna pick 3DS adapter. That's my guess on which most people are gonna pick.
I don't know. That one.
I don't know either.
I'd probably bet on that one too.
Because if they did full backwards compatibility on PS5, do you know what the prices on all of those games what would happen?
It would drop.
They would go up
they'd be
astronomically
astronomical.
because then everybody
Okay.
would go out and buy them because they're like, oh, I play that on my PS5. I'm gonna go get the Warriors. I'm gonna go get Wu-Tang. I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? Like all.
Okay.
They're gonna go get all these games. Then,
Oh, you can. Okay.
And they're gonna. So the demand's gonna go way up because so for example, as
Wouldn't
like
that be better for you though?
temporarily until so what happened in COVID is the prices got too high and inventory dried up. There wasn't enough inventory, and then all the top earners were buying all of the items before they could hit the floor, and so you're not getting the right amount of trades. It screws up the ecosystem. You really want the secondary market to be healthy but not booming, in my opinion.
Okay.
And so like right now I think it's pretty healthy. Like people are just buying and selling like regular. We get collections, they go back out. We get collections, they go back out. COVID was like a weird case study. But for example, another case study is when they made Black Ops 2 on the 360 backwards compatible on the Series X, and the price went from it being like a $10 game to now it's like $30 again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because you could play zombies online on your Xbox Series X.
Speaking of zombies, there's a new
Call of Duty coming out.
Call of Duty Zombies.
We'll see, man. Did you see they took Warzone down?
What?
Warzone's done. Yeah, I mean,
That's crazy. Wasn't that
Well, I mean, they got to do Warzone 2. I don't know.
I thought they were on Warzone 2.
They're on 3 now
I
because
think
of the
they
zombies.
took down. Maybe they just took down Warzone 1. Is that a thing? I don't know how it works. I saw a thing that's like Warzone 1 down. People are like, oh.
I mean, I feel like Warzone 2 was like Warzone 2.0 because it was like a big update.
True.
So I think Warzone 1 would technically be dead after that because you have to update to play it.
By the way, Warzone is such a dumb name. It sounds like a phone game. Now that I think about it, I'm like,
I mean, it basically is. It's Fortnite.
well,
with a
yeah,
COD
but
skin.
true. But yeah, those are my votes.
Sweet.
What
I
do you
concur.
what do you all think? Every one of you.
Yes. Vote
There,
and then
in the
tell us
direction I'm
what
pointing.
your personal one would be. Like you had a good one right out of the gate. What was your personal video game miracle that you
Oh,
want?
If there was a miracle that I can so choose, it'd be a remake of Legend of Dragoon.
A remake or a remaster?
I think that story is solid enough to be a remastered one. I think it's solid enough. It makes sense. The music, the artwork. I like the classy sketching of it. You know, when you're in the main menu, the music, it's catchy. It doesn't get boring after a long time of hearing it. So I think all of it, the original, this is good in my book. I love it.
It's very nice.
I think the miracle I would want is if Red Storm rose from the dead, bitch slapped the out of Ubisoft, and just took back Tom Clancy. I want real Tom Clancy again. I love Rainbow Six Siege. What they did to Ghost, the last one was freaking awesome. But like just seeing where they want to go with everything, it's like, stop it.
Okay, so we're talking miracles.
Yeah.
And you could bring back Tom Clancy and you choose to do it. I'm just
Through
kidding.
Red Storm, he ran Red Storm for a while, so technically I am bringing back Tom Clancy.
Oh, true. Just be like, resurrect him. I can't bring people back from the dead. Anyhow. Yeah.
Like doing.
Yeah. Man, I got to think of like a personal one for me. What would be a... Man, they've already remastered Dark Souls.
And Demons.
And Demon Souls. I like Demon Souls a lot, but I mean, whatever. That's something that's too new. Ooh, what would I want? Maybe a miracle? I can't even think of one.
It's hard. It's hard to think of a miracle right on the spot.
Yeah, you guys knew exactly what you wanted.
I mean, yeah, you just got to look at what's wrong in the world and fix it.
Or
True.
what you want most out of your
Trying
games.
to make a change. What?
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
You could call it Soccer 24.
Yeah, that's my miracle. They'll name it something less confusing than FC24. It sounds like a freaking like radio car racing game or something. FC24. I'm like, didn't the Yobo? Okay, that's why. That's why. Because the Yobo is an old accessory company that make retro video game accessories, and they make. So you know how we have the Hyperkin, we have the Retrons,
Yeah.
the Retron 2 and 3. Yobo was like one of the bigger companies that started doing those, and they had one that was really popular, and everybody had one. They were like silver. It's called the FC Twin. You probably saw them because
they had black trim and buttons
they
and
were
stuff
everywhere, dude.
Yep. I remember that.
And that's why I hate that name so much, because I'm triggered by it. Because, dude, Yobo was. Let's just say we've moved on. We've moved on to better places.
Okay, that makes sense. That's
Do better.
FC,
Be better. You know?
FC, RC, FC, Foot Clan.
Foot Clan, yeah, dude.
Foot Clan 24. They're back.
They're back.
Oh, no. They're back at it.
Sweet.
But subscribe and stuff like that. You know,
Like, subscribe.
do the thing, and
comment,
then look at the description. Go to the
share.
links.
Yeah.
Check out the podcast. You're gonna like it. You might learn something on accident.
Both ours and his.
Yeah.
The *2 podcast.
It's
Yeah.
free to support. It's free. ×2. I made that up.
I dig
that's cool,
it.
right?
Hell yeah.
My slogan too, do better, be better. I got a copy of that ASAP, but it's solid. It just came up. Like all of that came up. It's like, what would I want to do if I was watching something? Hey, times 2. Hell, you're times 2. Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
right?
we're improving. All right, right on.
I dig it. Well, yeah, thanks again for coming on. We really appreciated it. Had a freaking
bro.
blast. And, yeah, until next time.
Right on, guys.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for watching the Level 7 broadcast. Be sure to like and subscribe to get more videos just like this. And be sure to visit us at any Level 7 Games location to find all of your gamer needs, from video games and trading cards to even manga and tasty as hell coffee. For all of those and more, I'll see you there.